bag up, throw it there. King says, I've been good today. I've been good to Daniel. Listen, I've done everything. Just tell Daniel to comply with the decree. Now I'm almost through, but check this out. Daniel said, King, you got to be crazy. You don't even sound like the same individual. What am I trying to tell you? You need to learn when the time comes when to get away from certain folks. Y'all don't hear me here. Now, I ain't got no problem with you giving to me, but when you start trying to play tricks with my mind, because I'm not like ghetto boys, my mind ain't playing tricks on me. I know who God is. I know what God will do. I know he'll make a way. Ain't nobody try. That's why the old folk used to say, don't you let nobody. Yeah. He told me, he said, watch it. He says, King, you out your mind. King says, well, it is what it is. Daniel says, all right. I'm going to help somebody here. And I'm through. This is what's so funny about this text. Daniel knew the decree wasn't going to change. Neither was his mind. Yeah. The decree had already been signed. But God had already did what he had done in Daniel's life previous before. So Daniel said, look, check this out. Well, you signed your paper, but I got my paper. And it says no weapon formed against me shall prosper. So go ahead, King, do what you're gonna do. But you can't harm me because God's got. Look and touch somebody and say, God's got me. Two things. He said, watch this. He says, the decree ain't gonna change, and neither is my mind. So here's what's gotta happen. Daniel said, let me shake up the enemy's territory. He says, one thing I discovered about prayer, much prayer, much power. Little prayer, little power. No prayer. You don't go hunt somebody and say, child, you don't want none of this because I got too much power. I pray when you sleep, baby, when you are down at 12 and 1 o'clock in the morning. I ain't got to call Dr. Lee. I ain't got to call